When was the last time you seen Diddy before the trial?
When I had the sex trafficking charge, I seen Diddy in Las Vegas, 2021, and when I seen Diddy, um, he had the Bad Boy reunion, and yeah, I pulled up on him, and I seen Half Pia, I seen Mace, I seen all of them, the Locks, all them boys.
So wait, hold on. Mace and the Locks were at a Bad Boy reunion?
Yes, yes, Mace and the Locks and Black Rob before he died. I can't specifically give you the year, but it was a couple years before that, before I caught the sex trafficking charge. Diddy shitted on me. He said to me, and I'm talking about, gave me access to everything, just to shit on me. And he was like, he said, it ain't what you expected it to be without me, right? And I was like, nah, it's not. And he basically he shitted on me, really, basically. He got me on stage in Vegas, and all that was all great, but behind the scenes, he shitted on me. I'm going to be honest. He shitted on me and tried to make it look like without him, I'm nobody. And then put me on stage in front of all the audiences in Las Vegas, courtesy of him doing it, and letting it be known that without me, you're nothing. So to see him now, and he denied me when I asked him for my money when I had the sex trafficking charges. He told me no. He told me he's not going to help me. And this was after Las Vegas. He told me no, he's not going to help me. So now that he's going through it, I want to say to him, it's not that easy too, huh? You know what I'm saying? It's funny when a rabbit got the gun. It really is. It really is. Funny when a rabbit got
so there probably won't be no more Bad Boy reunions now.
No, that's over with. Because everybody at that Bad Boy reunion, they couldn't stand Diddy. You know, from being around all these boys. They didn't even want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, Diddy paid them to be there, but nobody liked Diddy, bruh. You know, Diddy ain't never helped nobody. Diddy always looked out for him and hands. Diddy ain't never look out for nobody. Diddy, the money that he spent is off the backs of all of us. You know, from the Khalid song that with me and Sean Dre, from the Khalid song, I'm Bossy, to the Shake Your Tail Feather with me, that was my shit. And then he turned that into him and Nelly and Murphy Lee shit. You know, and
that was your song. So you wrote his verse or the hook?
Yes, I did. So basically how it went down, me and Chingy, this is facts, me and Chingy was in the studio at Daddy's house, and we did a song together. And then I came back in the studio, and it was Diddy's song. And yep, I had to eat that. And that song right there, like 2-3 million sales, and I got nothing from it.
Okay, so let me put this. Let me make sure I get this right. You and Chingy go in there. Mm-hmm. You write the rest. So do you write the hook?
Yes.
So the exact hook they sung. That's the exact hook that you came up with.
Yes.
What about Diddy's verse? Did you write any of Diddy's verse?
It was my verse. He just took it.
Okay. And who gave you guys the beat?
I don't know. We just had beats in there at Daddy's house. And Daddy's house, you just rap on whatever they give you. And okay. I thought the beat was more of a me and Chingy song. It was that's how I was when I heard it.
Did they take anything from Chingy's verse?
No, they didn't. No, they did not.
Okay, so you write the hook, you write Diddy's verse, and everything, the whole concept, and he gives you zero credit. No publishing, no writers, not even a shout out.
The reason why is because I'm making a band. I had a warrant out on me. So I went through making a band. You had to be 18 and over. I was 15. I was just turning 15. So I came with a fake ID because I had a warrant out on me. So once they recognized that, they realized that they can utilize me because I can't get my money because I was Rodney Hill on making a band, but my real name is Kevin Barnes. And that's why they did that to me.
Now, did you and Diddy ever talk about this? Did you ever say like, yo, dog, can I get some money for this?
Yes. And he told me, you finesse me. I said, how did I finesse you? He said, because on Making the Band, you wasn't 18. You came with a fake ID and you had a warrant out on you. So I'm not giving you shit. Or I get you prosecuted. And once he said that to me, shit, I was scared. Because I thought he could send me to jail.
That's some hoe ass shit, bro. He could have still gave you some fucking money after he made millions of dollars.
Yep.
He could have said, "Oh, here's $100,000. It's something."
That's all
I mean, he should have gave you more than that, but I mean, he could have at least did that.
That's all I asked for. That's all. That was it. You see what type of person he is now?
Damn.
Yeah.
But I never could understand that level of greed, bro. Where you like, you got millions, hundreds. I mean, at that point, Diddy, it was probably at least
500 million.
50.
500 million. No, 500 million.
You think at that time he was worth
I
that
know
much?
that.
Bro?
I'm telling you, 500 million.
And he can't break you off some money for creating a hit. That's just I can't
didn't-
even wrap
he
my head
didn't
around
break me off
that
for
amount. Yeah, I can't even wrap my head around that much greed. For real.
Yeah, me either.
That's
welcome
crazy.
to my world, Cam.
Man.
Welcome to my world. Yeah. Now you see what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can see why people are lining up to testify against Diddy, because he's probably screwed all of them.
He's a piece of shit.
Out of a whole bunch of money.
He's a piece
too.
of shit. All right. Now we got that clear. Welcome to my world. All right now.
One thing you mentioned was Cassie. When was the last time you seen Cassie?
Las Vegas. I seen that at Floyd Mayweather strip club. I was going in there randomly. I live in Las Vegas at this time. So I'm just going in that bitch randomly. And I see Cassie and she like, Chop! I'm like, whoa, what's that? What'd you say? So she like, come here, Chop. So I go over to Cassie. You heard me? And I'm like, what's that? And she like, come here. So she had buku bottles everywhere, right? So me and Cassie, we drinking. Me and Cassie be drinking. Cassie be drinking. Don't sleep on Cassie. She a big dog with that drinking. But I didn't know at this time, you heard me, that the white dude with the blue eyes was her husband. I didn't know that. But when she came over to me, he was telling her, come here. Like, stop. But she wouldn't stop because me and Cassie, mind you, we're the same age. I'm 37. Cassie by at least 36, 35 at least. Maybe 37 like me. And she was like, I didn't do Diddy nothing. I just want you to know that. I'm like, I'm drunk. I'm like, what the f*** is you talking about? She's like, I didn't do him nothing. You know, he did this to me. I didn't know what the f*** she was talking about. And then next thing you know, she went to war with him. I didn't know what she was talking about. I was drunk. I was just having fun. I'm looking like me. I got my jewelry. Look at me. I look good. So I'm in my mind like, what the f*** are you talking about? In the strip club. But later I was like, wow, I was drunk. She was keeping it real with me. She was going to smoke this nigga. In my mind, Cassidy won. To be honest with you though, Cam, son, say, bro, I won. Why did I win? Because I came with a fake ID, a fake name, and I did all that shit there. And deep down, Bad Boy don't owe me nothing. But deep down, from the work I put in, they owe me everything. That's how I see it.
Damn.
So we both won, if that makes sense.
So you thinking when you seen Cassie, she already had this plan? Or she had the lawsuit. The lawsuit was already... So they could have already been talking behind the scenes about it.
She already was talking behind the scenes. Diddy said, fuck you. That's the difference. Diddy said, no, I ain't giving you shit. And then when she started talking about the Kid Cudi blowing up a car and all this shit, chill, that's when it got real. That's why I gave him the money.
Man, you know, people have said this. If Diddy would have just gave her that money from the beginning,
years ago,
none of this would probably be happening.
Years ago. He told her no. His arrogant ass told her no. Yeah. And look what happened. Tim. So is she really wrong? Come on now. I think she did right. He asked me.
Man.
Yeah.
That's nuts, man. Okay.
It is nuts.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.